the 2023 symposium in Chicago, and I have a very special guest, a dear friend, floriology instructor, AIFD extraordinaire, and she just taught the Principles and Elements class here at AIFD. So today is Saturday morning.
Yeah,
And
kickoff program.
So a lot of pressure was on Sandy,
Yeah.
but she did an absolutely amazing job. The room was packed. So this is a post interview, of course. But I wanted to ask you, could you tell us more about the theme, artistic growth, for this particular Principles and Elements?
So what we did is kind of focus on looking at the arrangement through the eyes of the evaluator. So not only thinking about what everyday good design would be that has elements and principles in, but what is it that the evaluators are looking for when you're looking for certification? So there's 10 criteria that the evaluators for AIFD are looking for if you're doing the testing for certification. And so when you think about it, you look at like line. So a customer walks in, says, I like lilies. Well, you're going to put lilies in their design. So if an evaluator wants line in their design, you're going to make sure that you have line in your design. You're going to make sure that it has a color theory. You're going to make sure that you have good sound mechanics. And so all of those evaluation criteria, you want to do a mental checklist and educate yourself to elevate beyond the average. So to add that creative flair. So one of the biggest things to elevate your design is adding some little small touches that come in and elevate your work. Add that creative flair, add that wow. So when you look into something and say, oh, wow, that's cool. You know, I've never seen that before. How'd they do that? So that's that creative flair.
And to add a bit of realism, and just to confirm, the product that you used is the same product that they used for testing, right?
So we had 3 years of testing flowers. So,
Okay.
I was membership coordinator, so the flowers that I ordered were the flowers from 2 years, and then this year I got surprise package of whatever they had. So we didn't know what was coming, so we sent in a variety of containers. I had a variety of drawings, and based on the containers that didn't break, we executed those drawings. And so I had help from Bob Tucker from Florida as well.
Yeah,
and
Miss Daisy's Flowers.
Kelsey Thompson.
Oh, Kelsey. Okay, great.
Yep. So those guys assisted as well.
So those are some pretty talented helpers.
Yes. Yeah. I got very lucky. Yeah. And, you know, the AIFD is all about friendship, and it's like people come and offer assistance. And Bob's on the education committee with me. And so he was part of that. I forgot to thank them.
You know, Sandy, could you tell me a little bit more about that? Because at the end of your presentation, I'll put you on the spot. You got a little emotional.
Yeah.
And a lot of people in the audience got emotional. And you just mentioned that when you're here, you're kind of working with your mini floral family. Could you expound on that a little bit, on how important this event is to the floral family?
Well, so many years ago, and so this actually is my 25th symposium that I've been at.
That's amazing.
But when I came to symposium, I felt like I found the people that are like me. Like I was looking in the mirror, people that think like me, people that are involved in AIFD, appreciate elevating their design work, educating themselves. They're the people that are kind of setting the trends. And so to be able to connect with them, and when I come here, I mean, yesterday we were having a hard time getting stuff done because we were right inside the doorway and everybody's like, hey, hug fest and stuff. So, but it is like being able to stay connected. Through social media now, actually, it's better than it used to be, because you used to see these guys once or twice a year. Now you get to stay connected with them on social media.
So all the conversations are up to date and relevant, right?
Yeah. And so you don't have to hear about, you know, like something happened 6 months ago. You know that from social.
That's so true.
And then you can be in the present and really enjoy each other's company.
That's a really great point. And I've shared that particular observation with a few folks here that everyone knows what we've done, even last week. So you spend more time like having more meaningful conversation and present. And you're right. Yeah. Conversations that are in the present.
Yeah. And being able to appreciate what's going on the stage and really engage with the other presenters and with the other attendees to be able to really get as much as you can out of the education that's here.
Well, speaking of the present, I'm very thankful that you're here and that we got a chance to reconnect. I'm very fortunate because, we get to see each other several times, sometimes in a year just because we work so closely together. Again, fabulous presentation.
We do have an upcoming class.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Yes.
So for florology, I'll be in Florida for the Florida State Floral Convention, 26th.
26th. Yeah, July 26th.
July 26th.
Yes.
And so we'll be doing a special event class. So we'll be doing everything from the opening event reception all the way to the gala, and then the final day luncheon where we're going to be able to create some designs that are going to be able to be donated to some nursing homes. So really kind of taking it full circle and be able to elevate those designs.
Yeah, I'll definitely be there. Yeah. And if you're anywhere near close to Florida, or if not, you could fly down and I guarantee we'll have a great time.
I am a member of the Florida State Florist Association, even though I live in Minnesota. But it's a great organization. They bring in some really big talents, and so
absolutely,
it's a great show.
So thank you for the fabulous presentation, and I'm sure we'll be hanging out a little bit more during symposium. So appreciate it. Right. We'll be doing these lives throughout the whole event. So stay tuned. See you later.